Sellers, president of Hospice in Chautauqua County, New York, which is the southern part of New York State. I've been president here since 2003, which is 12 years ago, a long time ago. And in 2007, I met a gentleman named David Prince. We struck up a conversation, and several months later, we had need in our organization for some IT advice. Hopefully free, but we needed some IT advice. And I remember David and called him. And that began the beginning of an 8-year flourishing relationship. David identified what our needs were, what our issues were. He helped us set goals for building an integrated IT system for our small but growing hospice. And over the years, we've built that. Along the way, we had no IT staff. We had a gentleman working for us whose job was to help us solve instant problems, like I can't start my computer. We liked this fellow. He needed some training, and David came up with an idea to have this fellow work for David's company for a year or two to be groomed and trained so he could be the full-time on-site person in our organization. That's worked out beautifully. The gentleman is still here working for us, still has a close relationship with Databranch and the team there, and we have absolutely no problems whatsoever. When we have an issue, it gets resolved. We have no downtime. We have great response time. Our staff, computer phobic folks, get more comfortable each and every day. And as far as building our IT system, we had 5 laptops when we met David. We now have, I think, in excess of 50 or 60 of them. And we call them devices now because they're not just laptops, and they teach us the language. But everyone in our organization is wired and connected. Our medical records are electronic. Our documentation is electronic. All of our communications are electronic. They're instant, they're accurate, they're timely, and most importantly, they save a significant amount of time at a cost that I thought we'd never be able to afford because it's affordable. You're smart people. You're right up to date on what's going on today and what's going to be going on tomorrow. So we're able to plan effectively. Our quarterly business meetings, we go over the document when you folks are here every quarter. This is what we've done. This is where you are today. This is what you should be thinking about in the next 90, 180, 365 days. It allows us to plan operationally and fiscally. Databranch has become a strong business partner. Our problems are their problems, and they help us solve them, actually solve them for us, and give us great advice on what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and making sure that it's affordable within our budget, not within their sales targets, which is very important. When we do well, they smile. When we need help, they're there for us. Amanda, David, the rest of the staff, instant response. Not only are they good business partners, but strong friends. And the most important thing in the relationship is they're values-driven people and values-based people. So we get from them quality, fair price, good service, and that's the best definition of a value proposition I can come up with.
Thank you, Ron.